Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Miller here. Welcome to Wednesday and learning about your letters. So today, we're not going to go over all the letters and sounds. We're just going to practice just a few letters and sounds by themselves. So I want you to practice your letters and sounds on your own. So I want you to go through the letter, the picture, and the sound. If you have maybe your letter cards, you could use them as flashcards. You could practice writing them. You could use an alphabet song to review those, but I want you to review the letters and sounds on your own. Okay? So for today, you will need your wipe-off board, and you will need your letter board that you have. Remember, yours doesn't quite look like mine, but it's very similar to that, and it has all the letters. So you'll need those two things, and make sure that you bring a marker. So if you need to get your materials, go get those, and then come back and join us. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to use our board, and we're going to practice a few of our letters. So I'm going to give you the sound. You're going to write the letter. It's kind of like a little test. I want you to write the capital and the lowercase letter. The first one is going to be G. G, game, G. When you're done, I want you to show me your letter board so I can see that you're working hard. Your G should look like this. Please make sure that you're thinking about what your big G looks like, and your little G goes all the way down to the worm. G, game, G. All right, your next one is going to be K. K, kite, K. So I want you to do the big K and the small K. Now remember, the big and small K are very similar, but the big K starts up here in the sky. He kind of gives his kick. The little K, the lowercase K, kind of gives his kick down in the plane line. So K, kite, K. All right, the next one is S. S, snake, S. Remember, the big S and the small s are the same. One's just big and one's little. S, snakes. Good. All right, let's do V. V, van, V. V, van, V. All right, there you go. V, van, V. All right, and the last one is J. J, jug, J. Make sure your big J you cross at the sky, and the small J comes all the way down to the worm. J, jug, J. Great job. I know that you guys worked very hard on writing those. The next thing I want you to do on your board is I want you to practice writing your last name. So I want you to work on your last name. Remember, the first letter is big, and all the other letters are lowercase letters, okay? So I want you to practice writing your last name. If you struggle with that, practice a few times, okay? Writing your last name. That's what we're all working on right now, is writing those last names, okay? So practice your last name. You can hit the pause button, or you can practice that when our class is finished. Right now, I would like for you to get out your magnetic boards, or yours aren't magnetic, but your letter boards, and we're going to point to a few of our letters. So when you point to them, or you can hold them up and show Mrs. Miller on the screen, okay? I'm going to point with you so that hopefully you can check your answer with me. The first one is F. All right, here's F. F, fun, okay? The next one is I. I is one of your vowels. It's a pink card. I, itch, I. Then we have X. Good. X, fox, X. And we have R. R, rat, And finally, we have U, which is another vowel. Make sure it's not the N. Make sure it's the U. Okay, make sure it's your vowel card. U, up, Great job finding those. All right, set those aside for just a moment, and let's do some tapping of some of our words. The first word is lead. Ready? Lead. Lead. Good. Now let's do lead. 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 Awesome. The next word I want you to do is lit. It. Lit. Make sure your hand is out and you're tapping each sound and blending it together to make that word. The next one is light. 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 Awesome. I have a few more. Let's do fit. It. Fit. And let's do fight. 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 And let's do cop. Op. And cope. Ope. Cope. Very good job. Now, boys and girls, it's very important that you're tapping each sound and blending them back together. All right? Awesome job. Okay, just a couple more things we need to do today before our time is over. Let's get these boards back out, and we're going to make some words. So the first word I want you to make is the word fix. So we're going to go x. So we're going to move those letters to spell that word. Ix. Fix. Good. All right. The next one we're going to work on is the word fox. So we only need to take away the I and fill it in with an ah. All right, let's tap it now. Ox. Fox. Very good job. Excellent job. All right, the next one we're going to do is we're going to take away the F and we're going to take away the O. All right, we're going to leave that X there. Okay, we're going to make it say tax. Ax. Ax. Tax. All right, I hope you guys are working hard. I hope you are. We're going to leave these two, the a and the x, and we're going to make it say wa, wa, wa. Ready? Wa, ax, wax. Awesome job. And your last one, we're going to take all of those letters away, and we're going to make it say nap. Make sure you have the N and not the U. App. Here we go. App. Nap. Awesome job. High five, boys and girls. Great job. You can put your letters back. And I think that's all we have time for today. You did a great job. I'm super proud of you. Make sure maybe you could build a few words and send those pictures to your teacher. I bet she would love to see that. Or even a video of you tapping out and blending your words back together. That always makes the teacher super happy that you're working really hard. All right? All right, boys and girls, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.